50 and you're taking a live look at Fort Myers Beach. Rochelle, we were talking about Naples Pier, but I had to show this one off too. That beautiful sunrise giving us a bit of a cotton candy color, I think, in the sky. It's gorgeous and that water looks so welcoming. We've been talking about the beach all morning long, but even if you don't want to go to the beach, get out, go for a walk, maybe just lay down a blanket and enjoy the sunshine because today is going to be a gorgeous day. Temperatures are off to a pretty pleasant start. 67 in Bonita Springs, 68 in Fort Myers, and 61 in Punta Gorda. And a lot of this is thanks to our low dew points. When you take a look at the MUGGY meter, you can see we're already at a refreshing point, but we do see some of those dew points, so the humidity pick up just a little bit, and that's because we do have some rain on the way. Can't see it at the moment. Satellite is looking nice and clear in southwest Florida, but when you zoom out and take a look at the entire southeast of the country, you could see a front to the north of us. This is going to stall out once it hits the Orlando area. It's going to bring a lot of rain to the I-4 corridor, but we are going to see some rain, and that's due to a different area of low pressure. Rain chances do remain low for today, but you could see they increase as we move through Sunday. The best chances for rain, I know it's on Mother's Day or later in the day, so if you can get out and enjoy maybe a nice day with your mom earlier, the better. Predictor is showing really gorgeous conditions for today, just a few clouds, and the clouds will increase as that front gets closer to southwest Florida, and then you could see we start off pretty cloudy for our Sunday morning, but the rain really doesn't move in until later on in the afternoon and also the evening. And it's scattered rain and showers and storms, so it could be hit or miss here. And then as we move into Monday, if you are headed out the door early for that Monday morning commute, some of our areas like Collier County could be dealing with a little bit of rain, and those rain chances will pick up as we move through the morning. Rainfall totals have tapered off just a little bit as the models have updated, but any bit of rain really does help because we've been dealing with pretty dry conditions. So by Monday, you could see most of the rain is really sticking to our southern parts of the state. So really, South Florida going to pick up a lot more rain than we are going to here in Southwest Florida. But again, those dry conditions have been pretty bad, so this is going to really help us out. Wind is coming out of the south, but that will shift due to that front and also in another area of low pressure that's developing in the Gulf. But right now it's light, anywhere between 5 and 10 miles per hour, and that does stay true really throughout the entire day. But if you are headed out on the boat, shift in the wind could really impact you, so do watch out for that wind coming out of the northwest, actually anywhere between 5 or 10 knots, and that's going to be by this afternoon. Seas are less than 2 feet. We have a light chop on the inland water. If you are headed outside, don't forget to bring the sunscreen, really important. So today, going to see a high close to 90 degrees. Again, a gorgeous day. Tomorrow for Mother's Day, cloudy and rain is likely, but you cannot complain about those temperatures. Going to see a high close to 78 degrees tomorrow, and the rain does stick around for Monday and Tuesday, and also we will see a little bit more rain later on in your work week for next week. But again, today is going to be the best day probably of the entire week.